Hello, LeBron James is no longer a Laker. Does that qualify him as a Laker great? Yes, it does. Let me tell you why before you take your tampon out. The Lakers were garbage for 6 years before he got there, losing with and after Kobe. When he came, they went to the playoffs and won a championship. When he came, he was arguably the best player in the league by far. You need to check out the stats for 2018 LeBron. To say that you are a Laker fan and never wanted LeBron on the team is crazy, especially when we were trash. How can you love something and not want the betterment for it? Kobe himself approved LeBron being on the team and loved him being on the team. He averaged a great amount of numbers for us to actually justify him as a great Laker. We're from a franchise where numbers aren't always the value or metric system of what we gauge as greatness. But with that being said, we have to compare and contrast so you can understand that he did this after he was 34 years old. Let me just say this. In the playoffs, the 2020 playoffs, he averaged 27.5, 11 boards, and 9 assists. And then in the finals, he averaged 30 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists. Do you know how great that is? And he did that at 35. Not only did he do it that year, that was the year that Kobe died. And as a Laker fan, we were all mourning and still mourning to this day. If he would have won any other year, it wouldn't have been as significant as the year that he won for that year. And y'all forget like he couldn't do any more. If he had to win anything, that's the year to win it. We needed that. And he also led the league in assists the year that we won the 2020 championship. And he also averaged 30 in his 19th season. Anybody else have done that? No. My point is, LeBron could have retired at 34 and had a legit Hall of Fame career, enough to qualify him to be one of the greatest. Top 10 by far, but top 5 arguably. So the fact that he did all of this after 34 is something to talk about because it was on extra credit. He didn't even need to do this shit. He also broke the greatest scoring record with us again, and he had the first father-son duo with us again. Like, as a Laker, he added to us breaking records also. But Dre, we already know he great. We talking about, is he a Laker great? I'm glad you reminded me, because Elgin Baylor is a great too, right? Right. Never won a championship, but he had amazing numbers. Oh, Wilt Chamberlain. He's retired Laker great, right? Let me tell you what Wilt averaged as a Laker. 18 points, 19 rebounds. That ain't nothing to shy about. Then in the playoffs, he averaged 16 points and 22 boards. And I know y'all looking like, well, Shaq played 8 years. Shaq got us 3 rings. I'm glad you mentioned Shaq to me, telepathically, because LeBron came at 34. Shaq left at 32. When Shaq came to the Lakers in 96, they got swept so damn much you forgot that Shaq was supposed to win until Kobe became a first-team All-NBA player. And then he started winning. Let's bring up Gail Goodrich. Gail Goodrich is another retired Laker that played for the Lakers for 9 seasons, right? He only had 1 first All-NBA team and 1 championship, but he's a Laker great too, right? So he is a Laker great. Doesn't have to be top 5 to be a Laker great. Pau Gasol was a Laker great, right? And Pau played 7 years. Like, he didn't do nothing without Kobe, but we love Pau. Why you hating on this man? Now, I don't know where he's going to play, but I'm thankful that he played for us.